let us start with the next class of simple equations. Yesterday, if you remember, we did one hit and trial method, which was very conventional method of solving any equation. Today, we'll be doing the most easy method of solving any given linear equation. That is the method of transposition. Transposition means transfer the position. Basically, what happens in this position method, that if you transfer the position of any variable or any term from LHS to RHS or RHS to LHS, the sign with the term changes. What happens if we transfer any term from LHS to RHS or RHS to LHS, the sign of the term changes. The sign of the term changes. Let's see how the sign of term changes. Your plus will change to minus, your minus will change to plus, your multiply will change to divide, and your divide will change to multiply. This is what transposition is. For example, if I am having x plus a is equal to 0. Yeah, this is one linear equation, one variable. Here, let me not consider, otherwise we will get confused. Let me take 5. This is a linear equation. Now we have to find the value of x. We have to find the solution of it. What we will do, we always keep the variable to LHS. This is the most prominent rule. Always keep the variable to LHS side and take all the constants to the RHS side. This is a constant, variable is to the LHS side, not a problem. So let us move that constant term to RHS. What will happen? Here it is plus, there it will become minus 5. You will not change the sign of this, it is as it is only. RHS, RHS. Since we are taking term from LHS to RHS, hence we will change this sign. Now 0 minus 5, what is the answer? X is equal to minus 5. This is what transposition means. Are we clear about this? Transposition, plus into minus, minus into plus, multiply into divide, divide into multiply. Let's do exercise 4.2 based on this. Exercise. Now all the exercises, even exercise 4.3, 4.4, all the exercises are based on this. So you can do with this method also. Only apply this method. Even for hit and try, until and unless any prescribed method is given in the question, you can solve with this method only, the transposition method. If method is given, then you are obliged to follow the method only. But if not, you can use the transposition. Let's see first question of the exercise. Give the first step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. We will do it in one method only. Don't do this question with this method, you can use the transposition. Just for the understanding we have to do. First part, x minus 1 is equal to 0. What we have to do? We have to separate the variable and then solve the equation. Separate the variable means all the variable containing terms should be at one side. Now what we can do? I need to remove this minus 1 from LHS side. Yeah, I have to remove this minus 1 from LHS. How to make it minus 1 is equal to 0. What can I do? I can add 1 to it. Any doubt? Because minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Not a problem. But if I am adding minus 1 to this side, I have to add the same to the RHS side also. Do remember, it is the important rule. If you add, subtract, multiply, divide any term to one side, you have to do the same to the other side also. It's a rule. Now minus 1 plus 1, x minus 0. What is this? 1, x minus 0, x is equal to 1. Yes or no? This is the method. So in the bracket you will write add 1 on both sides. This is the method we have used. Add 1 on both sides. Let me consider Okay, let me consider another 20t, not 20t, let me make it, okay, 20t minus 10. It is question number 2, last part I am taking. Last part, which is the last part? This is H part. H, right? 20t minus 10. Now again, we have to separate the variable. What shall we do? 20 is getting multiplied with this. If 20 is getting multiplied with this and we have to remove the 20, what we will do? We will divide both the terms by 20. Why? Divide both sides by 20. See the benefit of this. 20t upon 20 is equal to minus 10 upon 20. 20 cancel out. We are left with t only. We have separated the variable. 0 cancel. We are left with minus half. This is the answer. Clear? Will you able to do with this methods? Clear? Question number 3. Give the steps you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. I am doing one part because it's very easy. Question number 3. Let me take B part of it. 5m plus 7 is equal to minus 17. We'll do this question in different methods. Yeah. First, what we can do, don't directly jump on 5. First try to remove, add or subtract from B. So what we have to do, here plus is there. If I have to make plus 7 0, what I am going to do? I'll subtract 7 from it. Therefore, subtract, first step, 7 from both sides. Yes or no? So 5m plus 7 minus 7, 17 minus 7. First step. Solve it, we will be getting 5m plus 0 is equal to 10. 5m is equal to 10. Now what we have to do? We have to remove this 5 to make variable e alone. So how to do it? How to remove it? Here it is getting multiplied with variable. So what we will do? We will do opposite of it. Divide both sides by 5. Therefore, 5m divided by 5, 10 divided by 5, 5 cancel, m is equal to 2, which is the answer. Any doubt anyone is having? Any doubt anyone is having in this? Easy? This is how we will remove. Clear? Any doubt? Let's take one more part of this. Let's take D part. 3p minus 10. 3p upon 10 is equal to 6. 3p upon 10 is equal to 6. Now, don't directly again jump to the multiplication. What I can do, first I can remove this 10 from the denominator. Yeah, here this 10 is getting divided. Yeah, this 10 is getting divided. So what we have to do? How to remove? If it is getting divided, then what we have to do? Just multiply with 10. Opposite. So multiply both sides by 10. Therefore, 3p upon 10 into 10, 6 into 10. Any doubt? This 10 get cancelled out. 3p into 1, 3p, and 6 into 10 is 60. Now we have to remove 3, and 3 is getting multiplied. So what we will do? Yes, divide both sides by 3. So divided by 3, divided by 3, 3 cancel out. P is equal to 20. Any doubt? Clear? Easy? Easy to do? Very easy chapter, I am telling you. Question number 4, solve the following equation. Since no method is described, you can use the transposition method only. Let's see. Transposition method. We can have B part, question number 4, B part. 10p plus 10 is equal to 100. Now what to do? First of all, we have to remove this. Here it is getting plus, there it will getting minus. So Because here it was plus. If we transfer this side, it will become with minus sign. We know plus changes to minus by transposition. Clear? Now 10p is equal to 90 because 100 minus 10 is 90. Now here it is getting multiplied, there it will get divided. So p 0 0 cancel. What is the answer? P is equal to 9. Simple. Any doubt anyone is having in this? One more. We can try k part. 2q plus 6 is equal to 0, I believe. Yeah, 2q plus 6 is equal to 0. Now we have to take 2q. Now here plus there minus 2q. 0 minus 6 is minus 6. Here multiplied, there divide. So minus 6 upon 2. What is the answer? Answer is minus 3. Minus 3 because one negative sign is there with the numerator, so answer will always be negative. Will you able to do? Very simple exercise, guys. Very simple exercise. Sure, will you able to do now? Yeah, we will see exercise 4.3 in the next class.